Alright, so I'm making a guide for what do you call it? Oh geez, get out of my face. How to use your striker photo mode for the striker. So you gotta explore the base. Click on that button in the bottom right. And then you can use your jetpack by pressing the spacebar key. You head down here to your striker bay. Here, I'm gonna show you that you can change your strikers right here. So if you wanted, you can swap out strikers. And it does that. Alright, whatever. And then I'm gonna go underneath, stand underneath my striker. Then I hit the P key. This allows me to change. You can do a new pose. You can adjust all sorts of things. Oh, what? Oh, that wasn't meant to happen. Oh boy. I don't know. Oh, return. Return, do not save. New, okay. So, yeah, there's like all sorts of angles and things you can... Oh, wow, that's cool. Crouching. Mess with and do all sorts of cool things with your striker to pose. It's a little jank, but it's also pretty funny. If you've ever worked with Blender or some of the 3D rendering software, it's similar to that, using the node system. And then you can make all sorts of poses. Yeah, there's a lot of settings here that go for the specific joints, and you see them highlighted. You can also change your hand gestures, which is cool. And there's also forms, so you can, you know, make things pop if you want. I would explore all this stuff, because honestly, it's kind of fun to play with, mess around. I'm not going to explain all this jazz, but you can get the gist of it. If you click on the camera, you can change all sorts of things. You can have it focus on your pilot or the striker. You can go up or down. And you can technically go further than whatever the slide bar says, so don't be confused by the limitations on the slide bar. I think it's just limiting the speed at which you change it, but not necessarily all that other jazz. Camera, you can do all sorts of weird stuff with your camera if you wanted to for some reason. Make it look really cool. Oh my, I got a headache. Okay, don't do that. Or maybe do that. I don't know. Whatever's up to you. Depth of field, you can change the blurriness, the depth of field, which is based off of camera stuff, and I don't want to go into camera knowledge or theory. But yeah, you can do that if you like blurry stuff. Or wanted add a specific blur to either the front of your subject or beyond the subject. Post processing, you can add a light. Okay, I'm gonna have to rotate this back because that's confusing me. Okay, not that way. Oh, my eyes. Oh, sorry. Alright. Go back here. You can turn on the light. You can move the light. You can do all sorts of cool things with the light. Yeah. It's mainly... It's locked on your pilot, so I guess you'd have to move your pilot. You can add filters here. But really you can just adjust all this stuff. There's a frame. You can do frame stuff if you wanted to. That's pretty cool. And the background, this is where you use your holographic backgrounds that you unlock. Obviously I don't have any. I guess it's not obvious. And then whenever you're done with that, you can take a picture by hitting spacebar or pressing the take photo button. And then if you like the pose, you can save it by, there's like a save pose, oh, save right here. Save pose button, and this will save your pose. And then just name it, like, I don't know. Kneeling for Nyanko. Oh. I can't do it. For Nyanko. Alright, there you go. And that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, have fun with it. There's a lot of cool stuff here. can make your striker look cool. You can make him jump. You can have a lot of fun. You can do some ballerina stuff. And there's a lot of jank too, which I find to be peak gameplay, honestly. This is awesome. It's so fun. I don't know if you can turn off the gun. I would love that, but I don't think you can. Oh yeah, the chest sniper cannon. Posing for the picture. Oh, also, so there's the shift where you can move the directions and stuff and write that, but if you do the adjust mode to rotate, you can rotate the axis in which it does its thing. Here I'm gonna pose it. I wasn't meaning to actually like make a real picture, but you know, since we're here, why not? And get like a good angle, right clicking to rotate camera. Maybe change the focus point. Just careful, it's pretty jank a little bit, but you can work with that. Yeah, I'm just messing around, but that's like the basic gist on how to use the photo mode for your striker. You can also move your pilot too. So here, you can move your pilot up and down. He's down here. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm using the mouse scroll wheel in order to scroll, zoom in and out. It's like an effective way, but not the best. Full body shift. Up. And get my guy up here. Right, doesn't really matter. Anyway, striker, cool. Form. Let's see if any of these look cool. That looks goofy. That might work. Might not. Nah. Yeah, that works. Yeah. And you can save that as what do you call it? Pose? I don't know. Pose. You can name it whatever you want. And then that'll save it as a preset. And then once you're done, you can take a photo if you want. Boom. There's a photo. Close it. Oh, yeah, sorry. If you take a photo, you can share it, you can open the file location and get the picture and, you know, move it to wherever you want to store it. And that's a great way to access it. And then once you're done, you hit return. And then Narukami or your striker will go back into its position. Hit P again. And here you can have your customized preset poses. You can have a lot of fun with this stuff. Yeah, it's really cool. Can I interest you in a mint? Anyway, I think I described enough of that, so hopefully you understand how to use the striker photo feature mode now. I don't know if you can change skins within the base or the striker bay, so I would probably hit escape, end exploration, and then change your skin for your strikers. Yeah, see, there's not like a switch skin mode that I see here, so I would have to end exploration, and then I'd go to striker design, change it to whatever colors you want based on whatever you have set. Anyways, I think that's the whole guide for the video. I hope you enjoy Slop content. Thanks for watching. Yeah.